So today is Father's Day,
Hi.
June 18th, 2017.
Yes.
Jackson is going to help me with with his first home repair project.
Yeah.
What are we doing, Jackson?
And we're fixing a pipe.
What's wrong with the pipe?
When we pull the shower thing, it wiggles.
So the pipe is loose, huh?
Yeah.
So Jackson agreed to help me since it's Father's Day, right?
Mhm.
And this is our first project together. So I thought it would be important to film it. You're getting all warmed up, ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack's got his flashlight. The first step is we need to go in and we need to assess what we need for the repairs.
What does assess mean?
We need to take a look at it and determine the different tools we need and the different materials we need to make sure the pipe is not loose any longer. All right?
Okay.
So let's dive in. This is where we're going. Hold on, let me flip the camera here for a second.
Monster face.
Hold on. I'm gonna actually pause this and then okay, so we have found this map.
thing, and this is part 3 with Jackson and Daddy. Now we're not on the plumbing part anymore.
No.
It's an adventure.
We've moved on from the plumbing part.
Yeah, because we found this one little note in the plumbing thing.
And then it took us to a map
Yeah,
that's taking us to where, that's telling us to go where?
to South Park.
To find what?
Something that is hurtful to werewolves.
What do you think it is? You said
Silver jewelry.
yeah, he thinks it's silver jewelry, which might be the case. I was telling him that werewolves get hurt by silver bullets, right?
Yeah.
So maybe there is something silver there. But and Jack's worried that it might be a little bit of a trick, huh? You're thinking it might be a trick.
Yeah, or it might be a flute.
A fluke.
Flute.
A flute? Oh, you mean that we find? We find a flute?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it could be a flute. So, but we are getting ready to embark on our adventure, right?
Right.
So Jack's got his backpack, to spin around so we can see your backpack. He's got his map in there, and he's taking his
Survival book.
monster survival book that he has.
Yeah. See, I just put a SpongeBob sticker on the back.
Oh, that's
of
cool.
the day.
Well, here, let's show everybody what monster survival book. It's a
This
survival guide.
is real.
This is a real monster book that helps us
this adventure is real.
Yeah, the adventure is real, but the survival book helps us understand what it takes to defeat monsters, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so we are getting ready to go. I'm thinking that we're hopefully going to find the spots we need to be in for the what do you call it? For the map. So we're going to follow the map, and we will probably pick this up once we have an idea of where we're walking to. All right? Signing off.
Hi, we're driving to South Park. This is part 4, right, Dad?
I believe this is part 4. So we're on our way to South Park. Jack just wanted to give a little update. So we're making our way to South Park. And
We'll post these online all together.
you want to post these online?
Yeah.
Okay. On YouTube, I guess, right?
Yeah.
You got the map in the back there all ready to go. We got our snacks and our fluids. We got plenty of water.
And that says, find your way to the park of the South.
And that's where we're headed, to South Park. That's what we deduced, that it's somewhere in the trails of South Park. And how did we deduce that, buddy? What was on the map that told us it was South Park? Do you remember?
Park of the South.
Park of the South, but what's on the map?
The circle.
The circle. There's a circle in South Park that you drive around in the middle of the park. And that's how we deduced it must be South Park. So we will pick this up again for part 5 once we get situated into the Park of the South. Yeah, sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. This is part 6, I believe, right, Jack? We are making our way onto the trail. We got our map here. We're following along. There's Jack with his shovel ready to dig. We're looking for any signs that let us know we're on the right track. So we will keep you posted. On the map, lo and behold, there is a tree with a white marking on it. I believe that means we're on the right path, right, buddy?
Yeah.
All right.
If we lose the map, we can just search for them.
Well, we also have a picture of the map too. We took one just in case we lost the map somehow.
Yeah.
That was smart thinking on Daddy's part, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We'll check in later. What did you find here, buddy? Look, there's the marking that tells us we're still on the right path, right?
Yeah.
So Jack spotted that one. We are right there, which is by the landing strip for the model airplane enthusiasts.
Let's just keep going straight.
So we're gonna keep going straight up this trail. We will update momentarily. I think we're on the right track, right, path? Or, we're on the right path, right, Jack? Okay. Update coming shortly. Found the narrow trail and we are making our way. Yeah, we are right here. We're turning back up and we're looking for another marking. So I'm following Jack. Jack seems to be very confident in leading the way. What?
I think I just heard some werewolves.
You think you heard some werewolves?
Yeah.
We better get to the burial ground to see what's going to be there to protect us then. So we're going to make our way. We're going to look for these markings and hopefully make our way to the hidden burial site once we get there. Checking back in shortly. There it is. There's the marker. We just heard something. It sounded like it came over that way somewhere. Did you see anything, Jack?
No.
No? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
How did it go? And there's our marker. So we're still on the right path. All right. Boy, this is turning into quite an adventure. Okay, we will check back in shortly. I thought we heard something, and that's why I turned the video on in case we could see something. Okay, we'll check back in shortly.
I heard it again.
You heard it again? All right, we found the split right here, and we are walking towards the X. We're getting ever closer, but these markings with the red dot have shifted into arrows, so I think we need to look for arrows now, bud.
I see something white.
Where?
Right there.
White?
Yeah, there.
Is it moving?
No. It's on a tree.
Oh. Is it an arrow?
I think so.
Oh, this is, whoa.
Oh.
Muddy.
Mud.
Okay. So we'll stay on this path and we'll check back in a moment. Oh, what's that thing? Look at that old, this looks like an old roof. You see that? That metal thing right there? On the ground?
What?
Right here, come over here.
Oh yeah.
You see it?
I see it. Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. Alright, we will check in a moment. We found X marks the spot. Yeah. Right there. Oh, come here. Oh my goodness, I think this is it, buddy. Look, it's a round concrete structure. Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's huge. Wow. But that's the X. It's round. So it must be in here somewhere. Oh my, we have a lot of digging to do. I wonder where we would look first. What do you think?
In the middle.
In the middle? That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna set our stuff down here.
I think I see the X.
What?
I think I see the X.
Where?
Right there. I'm not there.
Alright, we're gonna look around a little bit and check back in. This place is really wild looking. This has to be it, right? I mean, we haven't seen anything like this as we've been walking around. This place is old and decrepit. Wow, this has been here for a long, long time. Okay. We are going to investigate and we will check back in shortly. Right, Jack? Okay.
It's brown. Treasure.
Is it mud? You sure it's just not just mud? Let's see.
Dig.
Oh, I think it's just mud. Oh, yeah, it's just muddy. Okay. All right. Oh, what made you pick this spot?
So treasures are usually in the middle.
But we're not in the middle.
Yeah.
The middle's over that way. Let's see. Jack thinks it's.
This is just like plants.
Yeah, I don't know if this is really. I'm thinking it might be like under a tree or something, maybe. Try over here somewhere, buddy.
It's probably
Because this is...
deep down.
You think so?
Yeah. It is buried.
Maybe we should move this tree out of the way. That might be helpful. Can you move this? Can you move this one?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good work. What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Is that it? Is that it?
I think so.
It's jewelry. It's... Buddy. It's silver jewelry. Oh my God. Look at this. What's on there?
Werewolves?
What's the other one? Let me see. Whoa, what? Is that a necklace? Let me see. Oh my gosh. Buddy, you found the treasure, bud. You found it. What do you think?
Good.
Is it good? That's it? That's all you got to say?
It's actually cool.
I wonder what this does. This looks like it's a bracelet or something.
It is.
You put it around your wrist. And then, how does that work? Here, can you hold this?
I'm brave enough.
Here, hold it, this way. Just hold it like this. And then, here with one hand, I'm gonna try to get it on your wrist.
How do you turn it around?
Oh, I see, like this. Oh, buddy, that is so cool.
We found the buried treasure. It's silver jewelry.
Just like you thought, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, that is crazy. So now what?
This says A on it.
Says what?
A.
A, I wonder what that means. What does that mean, do you think?
Ah!
Do you hear anything? Wow. Hey, high five. Good work.
A!
Are you calling for the werewolves?
No.
What do you think, bud? What are you thinking?
It says A.
All right, we're gonna make our way back to the car. What do you think? So we found the stuff that was buried just like the map told us to get to. But then, as we were leaving, Jack noticed, what did you see in the tree? Noticed that, right?
Then Daddy
And then-
saw a shoe.
And we see this shoe on the side of the trail. Right there. And we're not sure what that's about, right? So we're gonna leave it here. Jack thought we should take it, but I thought it might be a trap left by werewolves and they could smell it and follow us home. But we're gonna leave it here, right?
I want to lift it up just in case.
You just wanna see it? It's okay, we're gonna leave that here. Okay, so we are heading back to our car now. What an adventure. This was awesome. So we're walking back to the car, right, Jack?
Maybe you put this in the chute and then it lights up.
Maybe, but as we were walking along, there was a guy that walked past us.
And then he disappeared. He must be a werewolf.
He said, "How you doing?" Right? But Jack thought he had some pointy ears or something, and
Yeah, I saw them.
we turned around shortly after he passed us, and what happened?
He disappeared.
Yeah, he just wasn't there. It was really, really interesting. So I'm glad we're heading back to the car. I'm glad Jack has his silver. Yeah, I think I feel protected, but it's still a little, nervous. How you feeling, Jack? How you feeling, Jack?
Bad.
Why are you feeling bad?
My feet hurt.
Oh, your feet hurt. Well, we're heading back to the car. We'll get there shortly. So we're following the path back to the car. We're going to,
Can you please put this in your pocket?
yeah, I'll hold it. We're going to get some water, probably get a bite to eat, head back home, and then wrap up our adventure, I think. You think, Jack? Yeah?
Yeah. What if a teleporter just pops up and then sucks us right up to back home?
Well, that wouldn't be so bad if we just made it right back home like that. So we will check in shortly.
And it would be bad because then we wouldn't have our car.
Yeah, that would be terrible. All right, we'll check in shortly. What happened?
This is like part 1 million. And look, we found the treasure.
We found the treasure. We're making our way back to the car.
Yeah.
We're out of the werewolf zone, we figure. And
yeah. And we see the car, and I think I see a swing set.
I think those are for bikes. So we're making our way back. I think it was a pretty successful adventure. It all started with working on my pipes, and here we are out in South Park finding werewolf tools.
And remember, getting this and walking back all started with a little teeny note.
Hidden in my wall. Signing off.